verbs.
Skriven tú an bíochláir.
Verb comes first. Write. Then subject you. The newspaper. Let's use our keyboard. Not newspaper, but menu. You write the menu.
Feicimid.
Feicimid. Let me make sure. We are rolling. Feicimid. We see. Okay, haven't seen this verb much. So in some forms, if it's I subject or we subject, in this dialect of Irish, they'll fuse with the verb stem, giving a single word. Otherwise, it's going to be two separate words. Snavamid. It's that we form, we swim. And if you know Sanskrit or any Indic languages, you might recognize this verb. And I think in Russian it's kind of similar to, what's the Russian word for swimming? Very Russian. Not too similar. Okay, must be thinking of something else.
Feicimid.
We see.
Siúlim.
I walk. I form of a verb is going to end in M or IM, and IMID for the we form of the verb. Feicim an bia. I see the food. He writes skriven she. And because we're putting our verbs first, the word order is write he.
Snavamid agus ichimid.
Snavamid agus ichimid. We swim and we see, and we eat rather. Ichimid. They walk and we eat. So walk is shulen. Long U marked with the accent. Shulen. And they is shiet. Agus and we eat is going to be a single word. Ichimid. Shulen shiet. Agus ichimid. You write the menu. So skriven to skra. I think the E there is long. 1, 2, subject, you, and biachlar, the menu. Bia is food. Chlar, I think also is a long vowel. Yes. Skriven to and biachlar. You write the menu. Okay. So it's good to be back streaming. I wasn't able to the last 2 days because of internet connectivity trouble. And I hope we keep the internet for a while because it's nice. I like it. Alright, if you're seeing this for the first time, what I'm doing here on this Twitch channel is trying to learn all of the languages on Duolingo that I can. So I've started all of the natural language courses taught through English. And I'm here to show you how it's done, how I do it at least, one way you can do it. I want to encourage you to use Duolingo if you're interested in learning a language, and why limit yourself to just one? So I'm showing that you can do multiple. Carrying on.
Freagrimid.
This is Irish. It's the traditional language of Ireland, which is now threatened with extinction. Fewer and fewer Irish speakers each generation, unfortunately.
Freagrimid.
Answer. It looks like the German for question, but it means the opposite.
Freagrim an van.
I form I answer. An van means the woman. And this is a feminine noun. When we're using this word an, meaning the, with a feminine, we're going to mutate that initial. There used to be a vowel at the end of this article in Celtic, in earlier stages of Irish, and that triggered a change in the initial consonant.
Freagrin sé.
Fragrian she, he answers. She can also mean it, but he makes more sense here. Ta tu I de cholach. Cholach. This is a participle of a verb, sleeping. To our subject. Be temporary. You are in your sleeping is the literal breakdown. We'll just say you are sleeping. You are asleep.
Rihamid agus ólamid isce.
Rishimid, we run. Agus olamid ishka, and we drink water.
Conas atá de bhilseán.
Conas atá de vilshan. Conas how? Atá is the question form of the verb be. How are your sweets? I think I'm going to make it singular because that's what it wants. Never really said your sweet in the singular for candy. Play into what the program wants. Oh, and let me briefly update my notes. Today is 24th. Skipped several days. Had to miss them rather. Day 27. Doing some Irish here as our main one. See what else we feel like doing. If we get any requests, please. Well, no one else right now. But Kotlin she sleep. He sleeps. He sleeps.
Collimid maidin.
I wonder if our word cuddle has anything to do with this Irish word. That'd be fun. This is Wiktionary, a great online resource. Kudden, kuthen, kithen. Be familiar with, yeah. Alright, no, happens to look like the Irish word for sleep. Kodlimid, armagin. This phrase here means in the morning. We sleep in the morning.
Rihan sé agus rihan si. Rihan siad.
With the word order, verb first, subject, verb, subject, verb, subject. He runs and she runs. They run. Two sentences. I'm not going to bother to punctuate because it's not needed for this. Note that the verb, I wonder why it's only highlighted there, has the same form for all of these persons. It's different for the I form and the we form, but the rest is the same in this tense. He sleeps. Kodlaion is the spelling. She. He runs and she runs. Richen. I think it's like that, right? Yeah. Richen she. Agus richen she. You know that the TH is not a th as in English, but a h, an H sound. And it can be the last sound in a word too, unlike in English. They run. Richen sheet. Alrighty.
Brishin si seachláid.
Cut. Break. Richen. She breaks chocolate. Verb first, then the subject, pronoun, and then the object.
Téan tú.
Chin is to go, you go.
Téimid.
Which the we form, we go. Remember, they fuse into a single word.
Brishim an pláta.
Brishim. On plata, I break the plate.
Ní hanim.
Ni means not, and this is the verb need. Shine. Hanim. I think it's going to be tanim in the unaltered form. I don't shine.
Ícum don chalín.
Ecum. Don't recall this. Pay. Done. The fusion of a preposition and an article for the. And note the basic form Colleen for girl starts with just a plain C. We have a mutated form, Don Colleen. So within phrases, these initial sounds in words will often be changed. Joachim, I pay for the girl is the meaning. Girl.
Ní hanim.
Whoa. Ni.
Ní hanim.
Okay. Got a guess on the spelling. Fight name. I do not shine. I'll hold on to that.
Ícon sibh don air.
Dinar. Oh, FH. So far, just a plain F. It's a word for man. When it's unmutated. When we change that F in this particular way, spell it with an H following, and the sound is nothing. We lose that consonant.
Ícon sibh don air.
So FH, that's always a silent graph. It's not sounded. Shiv, you pay for the man. It shines. Tanyan she.
Brisin mo wadra an leabhar.
Full noun phrases here. Brishin, to break, or the verb break. Mawadra means my dog. That's our subject. My dog, rather, not the. My dog breaks. And anliauer means the book is the object of the verb, the thing being. Send that tweet. Looks like I did.
Ní hanim.
Nihanim. And the spelling is Thaitnim. Naim.
Imrim agus ólam.
Imrim. I play. Agus olam, I drink. Agus an.
Osclainn sé an bíochláir.
Osclian. Open. Osclin sé an bíochláir. He opens the menu.
Téann sé leis.
Téann sé leis. He téan go, he goes, or foes. Leis, with it. With him could also be.
Ballíonn tú an bia.
Balín to an bia. Don't recall the verb. Collect, gather. Balín. You collect the food is the meaning. Usajin she. He uses. Yep. Seems a little incomplete. It's not a good sentence of English. I wonder if it is Irish.
Úsáideann sí an leabhar.
Usajin she is probably a word from Latin. Usa. She means she. Anliauer. The book. She uses the book. Usajayan is the spelling. X uses Y.
Imríonn sí leis.
Imrin. She lesh. She plays with him. Imrin she lesh. She plays. Lesh is a fusion of a preposition with and the pronoun him. Plays with him. I open Osclean.
Úsáideann sí an leabhar.
Usajin she unliauer. She uses the Balin nakalini and bia. Balin. Collect. So here's the plural form, the girls. And it's interesting that the C is not replaced by ch, not modified. It's not mutated. And that's because this article at an earlier stage ended in an S sound instead of a vowel. So that's what conditioned the changes there. What kind of a sound you had at the end of that preceding word. The girls, Balin, collect, and bia, the food.
Úsáideann sí an leabhar.
Okay, checking the spelling. U and A are long. We palatalize this D with these letters on either side. Usajin, She and Liaoer.
乌萨进she and Liaoer.
Liaoer book. Right. All right. That's halfway. I'm going to jump over and do a bit of Japanese for a spell. Because I feel like getting some kanji, some Chinese characters. Here's my preferred method for that. And let me get a Japanese keyboard ready. Lexilogos is a great resource for this kind of stuff. Yeah, make it nice and prominent there. Okay, we're down to the home unit. Pet. Petto. Alright.
テーブル、
Table. Let's pay attention to the accent as we do this.
トイレ、
Toire.
ペット、
Petto. Table.
テーブル、テーブル、
Bathroom. Toire.
トイレ、
Toire. Toire.
トイレはどこですか？
Toire wa doko desu ka? Where is the bathroom?
テーブルはどこですか？
Table wa doko desu ka? All phonetic. Te. How do I get the length on here? I have to click it. Apparently. Te-bu-ru. So, these are katakana, which are used mainly for loanwords, foreign names. There's a hiragana symbol. Teburu wa doko desu ka?
テーブルはどこですか？
This sentence is written entirely phonetically. Doko desu. That's the verb, desu. And then ka signals that it's a question. Teburu wa doko desu ka? Where's the table?
テーブルです。
Table desu. We have to supply a subject it, and then it's is a table. It is a table.
ペットです。
Petto desu. It is a pet.
ペット、
Petto pet.
テーブルはどこですか？
Table wa doko desu ka?
トイレ、
Toire, bathroom.
ペットですか？
Petto desu ka? Question. We're going to again supply the subject. Is it, we will say, a pet.
テーブルですか？
Table desu ka? Is it a table? Let me open. Hi.
これはトイレですか？
Kore wa toire desu ka? So a nice thing about Japanese grammar is that
これは
all of your noun phrases in the sentence have a little flag at the end to show you what it's going to do in relation to the verb. Desu ka? The verb always comes last. This is a question about being something. Kore, this thing. Is this toire? Is this a bathroom? Is the meaning. Kore wa toire desu ka?
トイレです。
So I said all noun phrases, that's pretty much true, but note that toire des, when you're with the verb to be, there's no particle there. Particle is what we in grammar call those little words that signal grammatical information. Toire des, it is a bathroom. Bingo. Let's do some more. A nice six-parter bathtub. Furo.
風呂、
Furo. Furo. So a Japanese word is going to have some change in accent after the very first beat of saying it. It's either going to be an upstep or a downstep. And yeah, that's an important rule. So let's just pay attention to those features of the words.
カメラはどこにありますか？
Kamera wa doko ni arimasu ka? Here the verb is
どこに
arimasu.
ありますか？
Arimasu, aru means to exist in a place. If you're an inanimate thing, something's not alive. Kamera wa signals our topic. As for the camera, doko ni, where is it? Where is the camera?
部屋があります。
Heya ga arimasu. Ga, I like to think of
があ
as
ります。
an existential marker. It's traditionally called the subject marker.
があります。
Room,
部屋、
subject, exists. We will say in English, there is a room for this type of construction. Let's different from heya desu. It is a room, there is a room. We use that verb be for both in English, but it's separate verbs in Japanese.
部屋はどこですか
Heya wa doko desu ka? So get my kanji. Heya. He is written Y-R-N-L. Heya is a Japanese word, Japanese compound. Ya is written S-M-I-G. Has no reading in Chinese. Heya wa
部屋はどこですか
doko desu ka? Where is the room? As for the room, where is it? Furo.
風呂。
Heya.
部屋
Yeah, they both have an upstep. This one is ya.
や
And some phonetic ones.
Ru.
Ruki.
部屋です。
Heya desu. It is a room. Okay, let me mark what we're doing. Japanese. Okay. Heya.
部屋
10 means
10
風呂
風呂
hanase.
話せ
Able to speak. Yeah.
やお風呂です。
Furo desu. It is a bathtub. And the o here is what we call an honorific prefix. Makes it a little more polite than just a plain word.
トイレがあります。
Toire ga arimasu. This one we can
が
pronounce
あります。
either ga with a hard g sound of English or nga as in sing. Both are correct.
トイレがあります。
And it's the subject marker. Toilet subject exists. We say that our toilet, there is a bathroom, rather. Not just the toilet, but the whole room.
お風呂ではありません。
Dewa arimasen is the negative of des. It will say it is not ofuro dewa arimasen. It is not a bathtub. And note that English likes to supply these words a or the. Japanese has no equivalence. Quick second. I'll let my associate in and also refresh my drink. I think the stream seems to lag a few minutes, so I'll see. Yeah. Not very talkative there in that little stretch.
部屋はどこですか
Heya wa doko desu ka? That wa signals our topic. As for the room, doko desu ka? Where is it? Phew. Where is the room? The seems like a better fit than a.
お風呂はどこですか
Furo wa doko desu ka? As for the tub, where is it? Bathtub.
お風呂はありません。
Furo wa arimasen. As for the tub, it doesn't exist in a place. There is no tub. All right, let's do this one halfway, switch back to Irish.
ところ、
Tokoro place.
台所、
Daidokoro. What is that? Yes, I can just copy it from there. How convenient. Daidokoro. I know these components, but not in this combination. The kitchen. Oh. Daidokoro is a good word. Can also be written. Oh, okay. Both of these are substitutes. Used to be spelled with these kanji. Kyu jitai means old character form.
台所、
Daidokoro. Note the little squigglies, the dotted ones that look like quote marks on these two characters. They show a voiced consonant. The is the voiced counterpart to the.
台所、家、
Ie is a house. Ie.
家、
Tokoro.
ところ、
Okay, note the shared component here in numbers 1, 2, and 3. It's the axe. Bedroom is... Oh, how's that pronounced? Shinshitsu?
寝室、
Oh, goodness.
台所、
Daidokoro.
家、
Yeah.
寝室、
寝室 kitchen 台所
台所、
家 is this
家、
kanji. Here we have a shared component, the one on the right in number 3, and the one below here, those are the pig.
寝室はここです。
寝室は as for the bedroom, ここです. It is here. It is here. 台所これ。
台所、
家
家、
部屋
部屋、
台所
台所、
風呂
風呂、
ところ
ところ。ここはどこですか？
ここは as for here, どこ
どこ
でか
ですすか？
Where is it? Where is this place? It's a little odd in English to say where is here. Hey! Some fighting going on. 風呂
風呂、
台所
台所、
家
家、
部屋
部屋、
ところ
ところ。
台所はどこですか？
台所は as for the kitchen, どこですか Where is it? Where is the kitchen? Let's do it again. 台 is here spelled I-R. どころ is H-S-H-M-L. どこで The rest is written phonetically. Skipped one. 台所は spelled は。どこですかWhere's the house? 家はどこですか I just need to replace the subject. It's going to be JMSO. JMSO. Right, it's this 家 kanji. 家はどこですか There we go. Lovely. Okay, let's do some Irish. We're on the verbs.
Ismálam an scéal.
Malium, it is good with me, is the literal meaning. And scale is the story. I like the story. Now, in English, in this the word I is the subject. In the Irish one, the story is the subject. We're saying the story is good with me.
Éisteamid agus feicimid.
Ishchimit. We listen to those fused verbs. Agus and fekimit, we see.
An scéal.
Scale, the story.
Cluiseann tú an madra.
Clushin to an madra. Clushin, to hear. You hear an madra, the dog.
Éistim leis a scéal.
Eishchim lesh scale. Lesh, with the story. So it's literally I listen with the story. I'm going to say I listen to.
Deirsiv.
Jer shiv. Shiv means you, plural. Jer, to say, like dicere in Latin. I wonder if they're related. You say is the meaning. Go back over to Wiktionary. D-E-I-R. Let's specify we want the Irish word. Atbeir. Whoa, okay, not what I was expecting. It happens to look like the Latin word. It comes from this Old Irish compound. Atbeir. Asbeir. So the D is like a fusion of T and B. It's a compromise of those two. Telescoping those two segments into one. Pretty tricky verb system you've got there, Irish language. Hey, listen. Eishchim.
An scéal.
Scale the story. You say. Jair tu. The word Jair. The woman says it, and the man hears it. So first, okay, two clauses. We'll do bit by bit. First thing here is going to be that verb says is Jair. The woman on van, and then says it. I'm going to mark with just a. And the man hears it. Agus hears Eischen, right? Clochen. Cloisean. Cloisean. That's just my little spelling pronouncer. Clochen is how the word actually sounds. Clochen an fair-e. Jair an van-e, agus clochen an fair-e. Feels so good to get it right. Not at all trivial, this Irish.
Inshim.
I play, I tell.
Ibrimid.
Ibrimid, that's I work. So think of our word operate. I think this is a loan from Latin. It's not the I form, it's the we form. We work.
Ibrimid.
It's spelled O-I, but the sound is not oi, but I. Ibrimid, we work.
Inshimid agus éistin siad.
Inshimid, we tell. Agus and Eishinshid, they listen. Listen, they.
Dylan siad an bia.
There's the basic form, Jenan. And that was say. Shiad, that can't be right. Make. Jenan. Let's look this up. Always interested in where it comes from, what the pieces are, if it has more than one. Yes, I did. Jan. Present indicative. Dogni prototonic. Rinja. Okay, my eyes are glazing over. They make, shiad is they, and bia, the food.
Dylan siad an bia.
Jinnen shiad on bia.
Dylan an béle.
Jenum an beile. I make jenum and beile is the meal. I make the meal. Beile. So it looks like that's a masculine noun because it's not an veile. Although this is the object, so very provisional hypothesis.
Dylan siad an bia.
Jinnen shiad on bia. They make the food. Jinnen shiad on bia.
Ibrin si leis a bhar.
Ibrin shi leis a bhar.
Ibrin si leis a bhar.
Var. So this monstrous looking BHF is just a V sound.
Ibrin si leis a bhar.
Ibrin shi leis a var is a mutated form of that F in the word for man. She is the subject. Irish word she means she. Ibrin works leis a var with the man.
Feim an bhean agus na fir.
Fáim. I get the man and the... I get the woman and the men. And van, singular. The woman, agus, and nafir is the plural word, the men. I get them. And I need the spelling again, forgetting. Fáim. I get Y. I use X, Y, and Z to stand for noun phrases. Helps me see at a glance that something is a verb rather than a noun or something else. Fáim an fan and the men agus na fir. We tell ishtimid inshimid and they listen agus Eischen shiad. Eischen. Eischen has an accent. It's long. Let me let Levi know what I'm doing. Match their corresponding nominatives. Agreement on possessive pronouns. Alright, let's wrap up this Irish circle here.
Tagam.
Tagum looks like. What is tagum? To come. I come. So it's probably a compound verb.
Tógann sé an bia.
Take. It's like took or taken. Tógann sé an bia. He takes an bia the food.
Tágann sé agus tágann sí. Tágann siad.
Alright, so verb first in each clause. He takes and she takes. They take. Except it means come.
Tagamid maidin.
Imagine. Tagamid. We come armagin in the morning.
Tugamí dé.
Tugamid. Give. Wow. We give because it has the mudge ending. We give it, whatever that means. Seems kind of incomplete. I really wish they wouldn't give us non-sentences as sentences. We gotta make, as language learners and teachers, we should always be clear about what is a complete sentence and what isn't. I don't know about Irish if it is complete, but in English it's not.
Tá gachrad agam.
Gafrud, everything. Ta is one of the verbs meaning to be, and agam means at me. If everything is at me, it means I have everything. Ta gafrud agam.
Tá gachrad agam.
Agam.
Tugamí dé.
Tugamid a. Tugamid a. Net tugam.
Tugamí dé.
Give it. Give tug. Give a tug. Give everything to you. This looks, number one, looks like a good candidate. Tugum, I give. Gachrud, object, everything. Duj, to you. Everything is gachrud. I take togum.
Tágann sé agus tágann sí. Tágann siad.
This is the verb of coming towards speaker. He comes and she comes, they come. Lovely. Let's do some more Japanese next.
Niwa,
Niwa. Garden. Or yard.
庭、
Niwa. With an upstep there.
窓、
Mado. Downstep. One of the rarer type in a two-syllable one.
庭、
Niwa. Niwa.
庭、
Window is mado.
窓、
そこにあります。
Soko ni arimasu. We have no subject named. Arimasu, it exists in a place. We will say it is. And soko ni, there by you. It is there. Heya,
部屋、
mado,
窓、
niwa,
庭、
ya,
や、
daidokoro.
台所、
あそこにあります。にあります。
Let's start at the end for that verb. Going to give us important information for figuring out what a sentence means.
にあります。
Arimasu.
にあります。
I really don't like that it treats that as a unit because it's not. The ni goes with the nouny thing in front of it. Arimasu, exist in a place. Asoko ni, in over there. So we can say it is over there. I'm going to add the over because we have two words corresponding to one in English.
いいえ、ペットはいません。
Iie, petto wa imasen. We have the verb iru for living things to exist. Negative form. There are not pets. No, there are no pets. Or it can mean I don't have. I don't have pets. Yeah, whether I don't have them or they're not there, we express those two meanings the same way in Japanese.
ペットはいません。
Petto wa imasen. Don't need any kanji. Petto. Alright, we want a Q for that long consonant sign. Petto wa. Interest on this keyboard and some other word processors too.
ペットはいません。
Hiragana here, imasen. Petto wa imasen. There are no pets, or I have no pets. Mado.
窓、
Niwa.
庭、
Tokoro.
ところ、
Iya.
部屋、
Ie.
家、
Mado.
窓。窓はそこです。
Mado wa soko desu. As for the window, it is there by you. Window is there.
庭があります。
Niwa ga arimasu. Arimasu. It exists. And the thing whose existence we're talking about is the yard. There is a yard, we might say.
トイレはあそこです。
Toire wa. As for the bathroom, asoko desu. It is over there.
ペットはいません。
Petto wa imasen. Pets do not exist in a place. We can say, there are no pets, I have no pets. Either way, same difference. Eight, good, good. The window is there. Mado wa. Okay, this mado might be a little tricky to get because they write it differently in Japan and China. But let's try. It's going to be an ICP. What if we do JIP? No. All right, let's put the Chinese form. It's going to be JC. Oh, it should be JC. ICP. Oh. Interesting. Pardon me just a sec. Okay, here we go. Clothes with ropa.
La ropa.
The shirt, la camisa.
La camisa. Yo quiero una camisa.
Yo quiero una camisa. Looking. Thank you, friend. All right, searching for that window kanji. Window. So the Chinese form for the window character. WP. Yeah, this one, and I'm going to take this over to Wiktionary. It will give me all the variants. Window is there. It's got it right here, but let me just scroll down. Yeah, I'll just copy this one. The window is there. It takes a bit of doing sometimes. Mado. Wa spelled ha. Soko desu. Desu. I suppose we could say soko ni arimasu. This'll do. Where is the garden? Niwa is going to be written I-N-K-G. Niwa wa. Niwa, topic marker. Where is it? Doko desu ka? Doko desu ka? Let's finish the circle, go back for some more Irish.
何は
Nanwa means how many birds? What number of feathered creatures?
犬。
Inu's a dog.
7は
Nanawa, 7 birds.
7は猫。
Neko, cat.
鳥。
Tori, bird. Nanwa, how many?
何は
Dog, inu.
犬。
Neko,
猫。
neko, down step. Neko,
猫。
bird. Tori,
鳥。
up step.
鳥が3はいます。
Tori ga san wa imasu. I really like this word order. It's quite unlike English. So, ga is marking the thing whose existence we're talking about, birds. Imasu, the verb at the end, they exist. How many is told
Ga.
by this little preverbal thing. That's a combination of a numeral and a unit. 3 feathered things. So, we would say, in English, just there are 3 birds. Inu, some lookalikes.
犬、
This one means big, and this one means stout, or too much, depending on the language. Inu,
犬、猫、
neko, tori,
鳥、
heya,
部屋、
heya.
部屋、
This one means 6 feathered creatures. Roku wa
ロッパ、
roppa. Oh, we have a little thing going wrong there. Wasn't displayed correctly. The reading and the spelling there did not match. Roku and wa we can treat as the basic forms of those two words, but we have a contraction in this case, as happens quite regularly in Japanese. Roppa should be the outcome, which I didn't know. Don't use this counter much in my day-to-day Japanese life, or I didn't. Tori,
鳥、
bird. Some good lookalikes with the 4 dots as the last written component. This one's the horse, number 2, and this one 4 is the fish. Neko,
猫、
tori,
鳥、
niwa,
庭、
inu,
犬、
roppa.
ロッパ、
But also with an up step. There are 3 birds. Okay, the word order, we're going to put bird first. Tori, and it's written as Hayf. Oh, but we need more kanji yet. There are 3 of them. 3 san is MMM. And that word for feathered creature, SMSIM. Those are all the kanji we need, and now I'm going to just fill in with the phonetically written things. There are 3 birds, so it's bird topic. San wa. Oh, let's put ga here instead. We're talking about their existence. Imasu. They exist and they are alive. It is a cat. Let's get the kanji for a cat, which is KHTW. Switch back over here. It is neko desu. It's different from saying there is a cat. We're identifying a thing here. It's going to be the verb desu. Kore. One more stretch to finish this cycle. Well, let's see.
椅子、
Isu's the chair. Desk. Tsukue.
机、
Tsukue. Isu.
椅子、
Sofa. Sofa.
ソファー、
Isu.
椅子、
Heya.
部屋、
Tsukue.
机、
Ko.
子、
Tori.
鳥、
Isu.
椅子、子犬です。
Koinu desu. It's child and dog, so we say puppy. It is a puppy. Koinu desu. Not a puppet.
子犬と子猫がいます。
Koneko, same story. Child cat.
To.
Is the particle that means and.
が
Ga,
います。がいます。
subject. Don't treat that as a unit. It's kind of misleading. Imas, they exist and are alive. So we could say there is a puppy and a kitten. English has these distinct words for the young of animals, but in Japanese we do their
子犬、
transparent compound words.
子犬です。
Koinu desu. It is a child, a dog. Ko is written ND. Inu is IK. There. Koinu desu. I think that's the complete sentence.
子犬です。
Ko is this one.
子、
Heya.
部屋、子、
Tokoro.
ところ、
Tsukue.
机、
Isu.
椅子、
Tsukue.
机、
机はあそこです。
Tsukue wa. As for the desk, asoko desu. It is over there.
椅子はあそこです。
Isu wa. As for the chair, asoko desu. It is over there.
机はどこですか？
Tsukue wa doko desu ka? Where is the desk? Where is the sofa? So, fa. Okay, that doesn't work. How do we want to do fa? Don't really know of a better way. Fu, and then a small ah is what we need. Ah, to type a small counter. So then we put an ah equals. Gotta click in the box equals. So fa and lengthen. Where is it? So fa wa doko desu ka? Where is my chair? So we need some kanji to express my. Watashi, HDI. Chair, isu, we're going to write DKMN. No, MR. ND. Okay, and now we'll fill out the rest of the sentence. Where is my chair? Watashi no. For possession. Isu wa, that's the topic. Doko desu ka? Watashi no isu wa doko desu ka? Yay, a new follower. How nice. A stream. Show my stream, please. Oh, I guess this is it. I'm looking at it. Is it 2 viewers? I'd love to. Take me there. Oh, not quite what I want. I want to go to... No, that's not it either. Don't need to show you behind the scenes here. Sorry, still kind of new. Figuring things out with my dusty old brain. Okay, thanks for joining us. I'm going to do some more Irish. Okay. Our next unit is questions. Yes, please. Kert eichen she. Kert what? What does he eat? Kert eichen she. Kat ajer an shonach. Ajer. This one was, I've forgotten it. Ajer. I didn't hold on to that verb. Say. Yeah, like dikere, but only X says Y, basically. And Shunach is the fox. What does the fox say? Kin dah ata arashkirta. Kin dah, which color is upon the skirt? In English, we'll just say, what color is the skirt?
Cad agus cén fá?
Oh, cut, what? Kin fa, why? What and why?
Áit.
Place. Ke is an isk. Okay, is this also what? Who? Who eats fish? I think it's not who do fish eat. Who eats fish? Makes a bit more sense. Ishin is like his eating. Yeah, his or her eating fish. Ke wad ata agit. Ata agit. What meal? No, wait. Mad. How many are there to you? How many do you have? Ka will she? Ka will. Where is she? Ka will she? Where is she?
Cá bhfuil na bróga?
Where is? The shoes. Na broga. Broga. What does he eat? Kat a ichen she. Where was Ken? Ka also. Okay, I think I'm going to finish this circle and call it a day. We'll just do a short 1-hour stream today. Try to get back on a more regular schedule as soon as possible.
Cahan ihin sibh bricfasta.
Ich schiff breakfast.
Cahan ihin sibh bricfasta.
When you eat breakfast, or yeah, when. Kahan. When. Shiv means you. When do you eat breakfast? Kahan ich shiv breakfast.
Cahan ihin sibh bricfasta.
Kahan ich shiv breakfast.
Na fragri.
Fragri means the answer.
An cheist.
Kisht, the question. This looks like a loan from Latin. Same source as our word question.
Na fragri.
The fragri. It's the answers.
Cawil siad in the goni.
Cawin shit in a goni. Again. Cawil shit in a goni.
Cawil siad in the goni.
Goni. Cawil shit in a goni. In a goni. Ah. Cawil, where do they live? Cawil shit in a goni.
Kenwood.
Kenwood, what time? On a quota A. Is it a coat? Interesting structure with a double pronoun there. I quite like that. Is it a coat? On a quota A.
Isha.
It is. Or just yes. Neil couple agam. Neil is a fusion, not exist, not be. A horse to me. I don't have a horse. When? Cain-ur? Cain-ur. Cain-ur. Agus. Forgot why. Cain-fa. What reason? Cain-fa. Is it a crab? Is a partan a. Is a. An partan a. Is it a crab? And is this un is probably not the word the, because that meaning is not there. It's something else. An portan a. Yes, is a. Super. Okay, I think that's a good place to end it for today. Hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.